Everyone, welcome to Master Microbiology YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am sharing with you some common definitions in bacteriology. And the first definition I want to talk about is bacteria. Bacteria are single-celled prokaryotic microorganisms that lack a true nucleus and they lack a true membrane-bound organelle. They come in various shapes such as cocci. Cocci means they are spherical. Bacilli means they are rod-shaped. And they also have the spirular shaped and many more. Spirula is spiral. Another term or definition used in bacteriology is gram staining. Gram staining is a differential staining technique that is used to classify bacteria based on the composition of their cell walls. Gram-positive bacteria retain the crystal violet stain. That means they appear purple, while gram-negative bacteria do not and are contrastained with safranin, so they appear red or pink when they are observed under the microscope. The third time I'm going to talk about is pathogenicity. Pathogenicity implies the ability of a bacterium to cause disease in a host organism. It depends on factors like the virulence, invasiveness, and toxin production. Now, let's talk about virulence factors. Virulence factors are molecules produced by bacteria that enhance their ability to infect and cause damage to a host, such as toxins, adhesins, and enzymes. Number five term used in bacteriology are endospores. Endospores are highly resistant dormant structures formed by some bacteria. Not all bacteria form endospores, just a few, and some of the bacteria that form endospores are Bacillus and Clostridium. And these endospores are used to survive unfavorable environmental conditions by the bacterium. The sixth term I'm going to mention is colony. A colony is a visible mass of bacterial cells originating from a single parent cell grown on a solid medium such as agar. So we say that microorganisms cannot be seen with the unaided eye. We say that bacteria cannot be seen except a microscope is used. But we are able to see a colony, the colonial growth of bacteria on a petri dish. Why? Because they grow in millions on a particular spot. So they grow and enlarge, and then we can see them. So that is what we call a colony. Now, let me talk about aerobic and anaerobic bacteria. That is another definition. Aerobic bacteria are bacteria that require oxygen for their growth, basic and simple, while anaerobic bacteria do not require oxygen for growth and may be harmed if oxygen is present. There are other variations of aerobic and anaerobic, such as facultative anaerobe, facultative aerobe, and microaerophilic. And we also have aerotolerant. So all these are variations of either aerobic or anaerobic. Now, number eight term used in bacteriology is biofilm. A biofilm is a community of bacteria encased in a self-produced extracellular matrix attached to surfaces such as teeth, dental plaque, or medical devices. These biofilms can also be found in water treatment plants, can be found in water pipes, they can be found in fuel, and in many other places where microbes are present, where bacteria are present. Number nine term I want to talk about is antibiotic resistance. Antibiotic resistance implies the ability of bacteria to resist the effects of an antibiotic, often due to genetic mutations or acquisition of resistance genes. So, number 10 is commensal bacteria. When we talk about commensal bacteria, is a non-harmful bacteria that naturally reside in or on the body, e.g., the gut microbiota. The microbiota in our gut are commensals. They do not harm us and they can provide benefits to us. Number 11 is opportunistic pathogens. These are bacteria that cause disease only when the host's immune defenses are compromised or when they invade a normally sterile site. Number 12 is definition is plasmid. When we talk about plasmid, what we mean is a small circular piece of DNA in bacteria that is independent of chromosomal DNA and often carries genes for antibiotic resistance or other survival traits. So this is a definition of plasmid. Here we have said that circular piece of DNA. You may find further, if you do some further studies, that not all plasmids are circular. Now, number 13 is transformation. Transformation, transduction, and conjugation. Transformation means uptake of foreign DNA by a bacterium from the environment. Usually, this happens during DNA recombination, whereby the DNA breaks and then it recombines. So, in the process of breaking, some part of the DNA are lost. Even if you just put it together, the DNA aligns back together. Some have been lost to the breakage. In the process of breakage, some things are also carried from the environment, and all this can lead to mutation. Now, let's talk about transduction. This is a transfer of bacterial DNA by a virus, and that virus is called phage or bacteriophage. Conjugation is a direct transfer of DNA between bacteria via a pilus. Then, zoonotic bacteria. They are bacteria that can be transmitted from animals to humans, causing diseases such as brucellosis or leptospirosis. Number 15 is definition is toxin. Toxin is a poisonous substance produced by bacteria that contributes to disease. Then we can have exotoxin or endotoxin. Exotoxin is secreted by bacteria, e.g., botulinum toxin. Why? Endotoxin is a part of the outer membrane of a gram-negative bacteria, such as lipopolysaccharide. These definitions form the foundation for understanding bacteriology and its applications in microbiology, medicine, and biotechnology. If you have any question for me on this channel, you are free to drop the question in the comment section below. And if you want to contact me directly by WhatsApp, send me a WhatsApp message on 08036910988. If you are trying to WhatsApp me from outside of Nigeria, the dialing code for Nigeria for this purpose, national code is +234. Then you start with 8036910988. Dr. Olubengaditun is my name, and I am the one bringing you content on this channel together with others. I will talk to you in the next one. Before then, this video popping up by the side from this very channel is the next you should see. Until I come your way again, if you have any question or comment or anything you want to discuss with me, I have given you my WhatsApp number. Go ahead and discuss with me. There are many other content on this channel you can look at, and I plead with you to go ahead and look at them and to also share them. Until I come your way in the next one, go ahead and watch this video now. Bye for now.